Hey there, kitchen lovers and design enthusiasts. Welcome to Soulful Kitchen, the place where we transform culinary spaces into havens of warmth and character. Today we're diving into creating that dreamy, timeless rustic farmhouse kitchen, inspired by the elegant vintage influence of Leanne Ford. Get ready to uncover secrets to a space that feels truly lived in and loved. If you're passionate about infusing your home with charm, you're in the right place. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and comment below with your favorite kitchen style. Alright, kitchen enthusiasts, welcome back to Soulful Kitchen. Today we're diving deep into a style that truly speaks to my heart, the timeless rustic farmhouse kitchen. We're taking a cue from the master herself, Leanne Ford, and her incredible knack for blending vintage charm with modern sensibilities. Get ready to transform your cooking space. Leanne's approach isn't about perfectly new pieces, it's about character. Imagine worn wood, aged metals, and pieces that tell a story. This is how we achieve that soulful, lived-in feel that makes a kitchen the true heart of the home. It's about creating warmth and inviting comfort. First up, let's talk about the bones of your kitchen, the cabinets. Instead of sleek, modern finishes, think about shaker-style cabinets painted in soft, muted tones like off-white, light gray, or even a very subtle grayish. These colors provide a perfect neutral backdrop for your vintage treasures. For countertops, butcher block is a farmhouse classic and instantly adds warmth. If you prefer something more durable, consider soapstone or a honed marble. These materials age beautifully, developing a lovely patina over time, which is exactly what we want for that authentic vintage vibe. Now the backsplash. Skip the trendy geometric patterns. Instead, opt for simple subway tiles in a creamy white or a crackle glaze finish. Or, for a truly rustic touch, consider using reclaimed wood planks or even a subtle brick veneer. These elements ground the space. Leanne often champions open shelving, and for good reason. It allows you to display your beautiful collection of vintage dishware, pottery, and glassware. It breaks up the monotony of solid cabinetry and adds an airy, approachable feel to your kitchen design. It's functional art. When sourcing furniture, think beyond brand new. Hit up antique stores, flea markets, and even online marketplaces. Look for a large, sturdy farm table for your island or dining area. Mismatched wooden chairs can add so much personality and a charmingly eclectic touch. Lighting is crucial for setting the mood. Industrial-style pendant lights over an island or a simple, oversized chandelier can be stunning. Look for fixtures with distressed finishes or those made from interesting materials like iron or brushed brass. Dimmer switches are a must. Let's talk about the sink. A large farmhouse sink, often called an apron front sink, is practically non-negotiable for this style. It's incredibly practical and immediately evokes that classic rustic feel. Pair it with a bridge faucet in an aged brass or oil-rubbed bronze finish. Hardware might seem like a small detail, but it makes a huge difference. Choose simple, unlacquered brass pulls and knobs that will naturally patina over time. Or go for classic bin pulls in an oil-rubbed bronze. Avoid anything too shiny or overly ornate here. Now for the fun part, adding those vintage touches. Think about an antique cutting board collection leaning against your backsplash. Display beautiful, aged ceramic crocks, or an old wooden toolbox filled with your favorite cooking utensils. These small details tell your story. Textiles bring warmth and softness. Linen dish towels, a simple striped runner rug, or even a vintage apron hanging on a hook can add so much character. Choose natural fibers and muted, earthy tones to maintain that serene, inviting atmosphere we're aiming for. Don't forget the power of greenery. Simple potted herbs on your windowsill or a large ceramic pitcher filled with fresh wildflowers or branches can instantly bring life into the space. It connects your kitchen to nature, enhancing that rustic charm. Consider incorporating architectural salvage, an old door repurposed as a pantry door, reclaimed wood beams on the ceiling, or even an antique window frame hung as decor can add unparalleled character and a truly unique, one-of-a-kind element to your kitchen. For flooring, wide plankwood floors are ideal. If wood isn't feasible, consider large format porcelain tiles that mimic natural stone or a simple, classic checkerboard pattern in black and white for a nostalgic diner feel. Durability and timelessness are key. Storage doesn't have to be hidden. Utilize attractive baskets for pantry items or open shelves for cookbooks. A vintage hutch or a tall, glass front cabinet can not only provide storage, but also act as a beautiful display piece for your collections. Mixing metals is a Leanne Ford signature. Don't be afraid to combine different finishes like black iron, aged brass, and stainless steel. This creates a layered, collected look that feels less rigid and more organic, contributing to the overall lived-in vibe. Art in a farmhouse kitchen can be simple and heartfelt. Think botanical prints, landscapes, or even old black and white photographs. Avoid anything too modern or abstract. The goal is to evoke a sense of history and connection to simpler times. Finally, remember that the most important element is authenticity. Your kitchen should reflect you and your story. Don't strive for perfection. Embrace the imperfections and the unique pieces that truly speak to your soul. That's what creates a timeless space. Embrace the journey of collecting and curating. This style isn't about buying everything new. It's about discovering pieces with history and integrating them into your home. Each item adds a layer of character, making your kitchen uniquely soulful and truly timeless. And that's a wrap on our journey to a timeless rustic farmhouse kitchen. I hope you feel inspired to bring more vintage charm and soulful character into your own cooking space. Remember, it's about curating pieces that tell a story and create an inviting atmosphere. What was your favorite tip from today's video? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this transformation, please like this video and subscribe to Soulful Kitchen for more heartwarming design inspiration. See you in the next one.